How y'all doing?
Good. How you doing, Josh?
I'm good.
Hey Josh, how you doing today?
I'm good.
So obviously a crushing loss on Saturday, but maybe does it help a little bit that it's your rival? So maybe is it easier to flip that switch?
Yeah, I believe so, but you want to look at every game as an opportunity to get a win. But we couldn't pull it out. Even though we couldn't, we just had our 24-hour rule after the game, get past it. Now it's time for us to focus in on USF.
How tough is it to play defense against a triple option, and what do you think you guys did well to adjust?
It's real tough, especially during the game. You had to adjust to the speed of their offense. To me, I felt like we adjusted pretty well. They ran a trap towards us, and we really didn't fit it, and they had like a big run on it. Then we came back and adjusted some things, and then we were stopping it the rest of the game. So I felt like the defense just, we adjusted to the speed pretty well, and we just played a great game just based off like the play calling.
Going into practice this week, what's kind of been the message, or what would be the message going forward throughout the week too, going into this game with USF?
The message throughout this week is it's another opportunity to go get a win. To me, it's just us as a defense, we have to take advantage of every opportunity that we have and like not take any team for granted. To me, I just felt like we probably were a little bit lax, but we just have to go out there and just play our brand of ball and not be so, I would say, lackadaisical out there at times.
In that term there, lackadaisical, looking ahead a little bit, I mean, did you think you're going to have another game in the bounce house?
Of course, just like Sam said. Sam said he expected to have another game here. That's why he was most disappointed. So to me, I just felt like even though we probably didn't do what we were supposed to do, I felt like we had an opportunity to win the game and to be in the position to have that championship at home. So.
What's it like going against Nate? I mean, you can only prepare so much. The scout team doesn't have experience like they do running it. So what's it like when you know what's coming and it's hard to stop?
To me, it's just the speed of it. That's how it was the whole game. When we first started, we didn't know how fast they were coming at us. Like their whole O-line, they're cut blocking you the whole game. So it's like, they're coming quicker this week, quicker down. So like during the beginning of the game, we was getting adjusted to the speed. And then once we made our adjustments as a defense, we basically did a great job in the second half, holding them to only 3 points.
USF fired its head coach already this season. They've gone through multiple quarterbacks. What stands out to you when you watch film?
When I watch film, I'd probably say their running backs for right now. They have like a 5'8", 160-pound guy. He's real good, got a lot of speed. To me, I just feel like some of their guys, their skills, they have a lot of skill. It's just the system they're in. So it is what it is. Like to me, I don't never take any team for granted. I don't believe we take any team for granted at all. It's just like we just gonna go in there and just handle our business.
We know how fans feel, UCF fans feel about South Florida. How do players feel about South Florida? How do you view the game?
I ain't gonna say that we hate them, but like that probably sums it up the best. Like to me, it's just you have to in a rivalry you have to have like that camaraderie. Like you don't like the team at all. So I just believe like we play them every year, but it's a little disrespect when we play them, just a little bit.
After you play a team like Navy, how do you feel physically? How do the guys feel?
Physically,
Get pounded at the whole game.
Yeah, like I'll say probably the whole D-line, like from getting cut and stuff like that, is gonna be a tough adjustment after the game. Everybody's probably bruised up or banged up. So it's just like getting treatment, getting your body prepared for the next game. So I just believe like, even though we went through a tough game, it is what it is. Like, you just have to keep playing, keep moving forward.
Is this game it's a little bit closer to home? You're kind of at that midway point between Orlando and Tampa, but do you know some people on that team? Are there some connections that you have maybe to South Florida?
South Florida, I don't think so. Not any connections at all. South Florida was probably like the first camp I went to though, and they didn't offer me. So it was like, it's like I didn't really want to go there anyway. I just needed somebody like to start off like with my first offer. So that's probably the first camp I went to. Though.
Why didn't you want to go then?
I don't know. I just believe like the way they run stuff. I just didn't really like it. They had like the defensive ends coach, Paul Spicer at the time, and to me, I just felt like he underestimated me as a player. Look, that's how I felt.
Fire you up a little bit?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
So we're in Thanksgiving week. What are you most thankful for in your life right now?
I'm thankful for my family. Without them, I probably wouldn't have a why or a reason why I'm doing this. To me, like, I do this for them. Like, for them coming from Haiti and, like, not really having much when they first came into the United States. It's just, like, for me, I want to make, like, a better life for them, provide an opportunity for them to live something luxurious one day.
Thanks. Josh.